Hello everyone, I am Nivedita Jaina from Ambika Prasad Research Foundation. Welcome to all of you to our channel Biodiversity and Conservation. So today we are going to discuss about the ethnobotany and what are the applications and aims and objectives of this. So let's start. So the term ethnobotany was coined in 1895 by an American botanist called Dr. John William Hershberger. He first used the term in a lecture in Philadelphia on December 4 in 1895. It means he defined it as the study of plants used by primitive and aboriginal people, or also known as indigenous people. So the term comes from the Greek, which means ethno defines the study of people, and botany stands for study of plants. So it is the study of how people in a specific culture or region use plants. It's a multidisciplinary field that involves the collection of local knowledge of plants and their uses, including its classification, cultivation, uses, and rituals. And it is a complex field that often requires collaboration between experts from multiple disciplines, including anthropology, botany, ecology, pharmacy, linguistics, medicines, and ethnography. And ethnobotany has led to the discovery of many medicinal plants that have produced life-saving medications and therapies. For example, drugs like quinine, cocaine, digoxin, and taxol have been discovered from plants through ethnobotanical research. An ethnobotanist may live for periods of time in the societies they study to observe all aspects of their lives. They may also examine ancient writings, pictures, pottery, and plant remains to learn about the agricultural practices and cultural development of prehistoric cultures. There are many subdisciplines of ethnobotany dealing with various aspects of tribal plants such as ethno-agriculture, ethnotaxonomy, ethnomedicobotany, ethnoecology, ethnogynecology, ethnotoxicology, ethnopharmacology, ethnohorticulture, ethnophytotaxonomy, ethnoveterinary, ethnomedicines, etc. Ethnotaxonomy: it is the study of how people name, classify, and identify living organisms and the linguistic, semantic, and taxonomic criteria used in these processes. It can also refer to the taxonomic systems used by individual ethnic groups. Then ethno-agriculture deals with the origin of agriculture in a society, to exploring and promoting the rich tapestry of traditional agricultural knowledge from diverse cultural perspectives. Ethnoecology deals with the study of the past and present interrelationships between human societies and their living and non-living environment. Then ethnopharmacology is the scientific study of how humans have used natural materials for medicinal purposes. It's an interdisciplinary field that combines methods from anthropology, pharmacology, sociocultural sciences, and other branches of science. It is relevant to the development of new drugs. It often involves studying plants, fungi, microorganisms, animals, and minerals. And ethnopharmacologists aim to develop new medicines by linking research on medicinal, aromatic, and toxic plants with sociocultural studies. These studies can also help with the conservation of cultural heritage and reveal the importance of cultural and biological diversity. Ethnomedicine is a study or comparison of the traditional medicine based on bioactive compounds in plants and animals and practiced by various ethnic groups, especially those with little access to Western medicines, for example, indigenous peoples. The word ethnomedicine is sometimes used as a synonym of traditional medicine. Then the ethno-horticulture deals with the raising of horticultural plants for ornamental uses and as vegetables. Then coming to its methodology, the sources of information depicting past and present relationship of plants and human beings are the major tools of study of ethnobotany. The techniques employed for data collection were semi-structured interviews, group discussion, guided field work, and observation with participants. So, some mentioned sources are field resources, herbarium, literary, and archaeological. So, first come to the field studies. By field visits and field studies, valuable data can be generated from tribal areas in ethnobotany. Through field visits, one can observe the way they use various plants and plant products for different purposes and obtain data can be used for producing food, medicine, textiles, etc. The field observation comprises two stages. The first one is the involvement of tribals who are well acquainted with use of that plant wealth of that area, and the second one is the collection of useful plants of a specific area that showing peculiar properties. Ethnobotanical folklore methodology involves the study of how people use plants for various purposes, including folklore and the collection of local knowledge about plants. The collection of folklore collections such as the Estonian folklore archive can be used to study how people use plants. And the folklores including songs, proverbs and tales contain references to plant properties and uses passed down through generations. These traditional uses have not been experimentally tested in modern laboratories but have proven correct through long years of trial and error. The aims of ethnobotany are to study the relationship between humans and plants and to document and analyze how different societies use plants. For explore plant uses, ethnobotanists study how plants are used for food, medicine, clothing, shelter, fuel, furniture, and other economic applications. To integrate knowledge, ethnobotany is an interdisciplinary field that combines knowledge from botany, anthropology, ecology, and chemistry. To record traditional knowledge or practices, ethnobotany documents and analyzes how different societies use local plants. This is important because industrialization and migration have led to a loss of valuable knowledge about plants. To contribute to drug discovery and environmental conservation, research into the relationship between plants and societies can help with drug discovery and environmental conservation. So, yes, ethnobotany plays a vital role in our lives in many ways. Thank you.